What up, good people? Back with another Bears Fantasy Draft rebuild. We're currently looking at the players who are going to be upcoming free agents this year. Oh my God, and it's half the fucking team. Half the team, bro. Half the team. Y'all see that? Okay, we got 63 million, right? First thing we want to do is lock up Jalen. That's the first thing we're going to do is lock up Jalen. Who?
Your friend.
My who?
Your friend.
My friend.
Look at watch your phone.
You got the tablet. Go on YouTube on there. No. You're not getting my phone yet. My phone need to be right here and present and ring. So when your mama call, you can take your tail downstairs to her. Okay, we locked up Jalen. Do we want to lock up Miles? Oh, he not even ready yet. Oh, we definitely locking Devin up. Definitely locking Devin up. We're gonna. Oh! Boy, let go.
No.
What are you doing? You want me to beat you?
You won't let me watch your phone.
No, I'm not gonna let you check my phone. You're not going to sucker me into it. You go, I'ma die. Come on, them are the only guys we can sign back right now.
I won't let you go with your one.
Well, I love you too, son. You don't have to let me go.
I say I won't let you go.
I said I love you too. You don't have to let me go.
Can you breathe?
What are you trying to do to me?
I'm trying to choke you so you could die.
Damn, you want me to die?
Yes.
Why?
Because you won't let me watch your phone.
So you just want to be that petty? You want me to die because I'm not letting you watch my phone?
Yes.
I don't get it.
I definitely will choke you and I'm gonna make you die for real.
So you think I can't choke you back?
Well, you can't.
Because my choke is gonna hurt worse. Squeeze as hard as you want. It's not gonna do anything. See? It's not gonna do anything. See? I told you.
Can you breathe?
Yes. Okay.
One cover your nose so you can't breathe.
Okay, so you had your turn. Is it my turn? Is it my turn to choke?
No.
Is it my turn? Why don't I get a turn?
You don't get no turn.
God damn! If your mama called me one more time. Oh, that was quick. You must don't work that far away.
No, I work right there on Roosevelt and 51st. 54th Avenue in Cicero.
All right, here he come. Hold on, screen. I need to make sure my dad ass gets downstairs with his oogie googie. Oogie googie. Alrighty then, screen. Oh, y'all ready to see these Detroit Lions going against these Bears? Oh, excuse me. Okay, we're gonna do our weekly strategy. Anthony Richard. Oh, he's a rookie. Yeah, he's a rookie.
Harris, no, we're not gonna go full pass today. We're not gonna go full pass today, but everybody seems to be okay. Harrison Smith, throw it deep. That. Who's in Kenny? He got to be a backup. All right. Oh, backup right tackle. Nobody's tired. Let's get it. Bye, yeah. Reset. Alrighty. Something I never checked out. Maybe let's check out my never looked at my also all the players I cut went to my practice squad. So if we have an injury, we know what's coming. Okay. Come on, we doing well for now. We'll continue to negotiate with that because he ain't on the west. He done already signed his deal. What they talking about? Yeah, I just gave him a deal. Damn, they gave him 7. And we just gave that boy 7 years. I need to know, what is he? He's a playmaker. And what do y'all think he is? What that shit at? Is he a slot guy or what? He's a playmaker. He's a playmaker. Run off elite. That's everything. Deep end. Short to deep end. what's the difference between what's the all three of these motherfucking shits look like they do all the time. Outside apprentice, slot apprentice, wide receiver apprentice, slot-o-matic. I don't know which one to pick, Sam. Route technician, I like route technician. Come on, let's go. Route apprentice. I know I like that grab and go. I know I keep that grab and go. Let's go like that. Same field. Let's go. Just like that. Oh, that's so far. Let's try to get in the party.
Nah, cut.
Red heart. Backhand index pointing left hyphen NWIDing disru and indus ry woman. Hyphen NWIDing disru and indus ry woman. Hyphen NWIDing disru and indus ry 74.
But I don't know, but yo, Shit. Bro, what's wrong with him? Yo, man, what the fuck are all these? Name for like the past 20 minutes, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear that shit. I ain't even just have no mic hooked up, and I heard it echoing.
Oh, really?
Oh, there go Mr. Fat Tongue.
What up, JT?
What up, fool? I was finna start this Madden game stream till I seen y'all ass was in the party, bitch. I was just looking at your name for the past 30 minutes, bitch. Your shit was saying PS4.
Yeah, my son must be in there on something. I'm on man right now. And all these goddamn new cars.
Oh, Ron ass was just in here.
They done dropped some shit, but they got Walt Payton, Real Beavis.
Oh, you went and bought you some packs?
Javon Curse, nah, hell no. You ain't gonna think you a lot to get them fucking 92. Them type of players you can't buy the pack. You gotta get those other players out the pack, put them bitches together to get one of them motherfuckers.
That's how you gotta do that, but that's too much, man.
Yeah, cause you'll be giving up like 4 goddamn 90 players
Just to get that one card.
Yeah. And then Walter Payton nasty, bro. This bitch got 91 speed, 91 excel, 92 agility. Yo, this bitch is gonna be out of there as soon as he get the ball.
Mm-hmm.
That might be the fastest speed I've seen.
Who that is? JT.
Bob, what up, Bob?
That is gangster.
Shit.
They got a 92 Derrick Henry up here. This bitch got a 90 speed.
Chillin', maintain, doing the same thing.
All right, Frankie.
What's up with this wreck, man, before I start this Madden game?
Shit, go ahead, because I'm about to start I'm finna fuck with the Ocean team for
Oh, okay, go ahead, handle your business, man. Shit, I done had me a fantasy draft. I can't draft, put that motherfucker draft class in, bitch, and draft the goddamn 3 purple question marks. A defensive tackle, a strong safety, and a left end. I'm like, damn, this was a good draft. Okay.
2 in there. Y'all finna eat them.
It's week 4 of the NFL, and we have Tyron Johnson. He got the QB not once, but twice last week with a pair of interceptions. It's the Bears and the Lions. All that and more coming up next.
I'm in the goal now, boy.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So here are the Lions now coming to the opening drive. And they will be
the first game we beat them so bad, Oh, y'all. Hey, who said that here?
Last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw.
And no touchdown pass.
Yeah, his team wasn't real thrilled about that.
Nigga, we already had this conversation, nigga. That's why you left and came back, nigga.
Tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets. And bottom line, how do they get a win?
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And complete to Zach Ertz. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. This defense for the Bears, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game. And I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
And this will wind up a Lions first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's in a full run by the time he gets to the football.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On play action, they'll throw.
Look at this.
Be intercepted. Tyron Johnson able to pick it. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Shakes off the sand, but he can't get away from it. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, that was a tough one.
Winds up getting buried for the loss. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Brings up 4th down. Solid coverage by the Bears D. Up and good for Santoso. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
This taken in at the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Come on,
Rashawn
man.
Slater, first-round pick in 2021, guilty there. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter.
They be killing me
you
with
could do
that.
worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Kill me with time, not with that.
Second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. On fourth down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So here are the Lions to take over. Well, they lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Shit, Crocker. White guy.
Second and 4. This one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Back to throw.
Damn.
And Cooks has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Buckaroo is live.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he
Right
finds
there,
his
we
tight end. It's
can
Ertz.
purple round,
And
in
they're
front
going to work
of
this down to about the 32-yard line. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Chubb running to the wide side. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. They run it
he
again
gave
with
it to
Chubb.
him.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
What happened?
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Oh, come on.
So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And the official won't even think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
They'll try and run it in with Burton. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown.
Because the computer will fuck around and kick your
His
ass.
first touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Ryan Santoso now for the extra point. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. So that drives 7 plays in length, and it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Play action. It's Herbert. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
You can almost hear the siren relief coming from their sideline and from their pride on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. The Bears at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they move back above 500 with a victory last week.
That wasn't Sunday, bitch. That was Saturday morning.
This might be something we see from them a lot.
That was Saturday. Nigga, I was at work Sunday morning. Nigga, that was Saturday morning because I ain't on work Friday and Saturday. That was Saturday morning. Yeah, I was on the game early. Shit, your ass ain't get on.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he swallowed up right near the line of
Well,
scrimmage.
probably 1 o'clock your time. Probably like
Gain on the play
11:30.
there, second down.
I thought I called him up there early.
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Shit. I should have threw it to R1.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Here's Herbert. He hits Doubs on the crosser. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 16. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
Yeah, these are the types of plays we're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And Sanders has got it complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
To the air again, Herbert. Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the run.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up?
Yeah, I've been saying it too.
You just need to tip the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears have cut it back within a score. Evan McPherson for the extra point.
Oh, yeah. Don't ever forget that.
And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was Miles Sanders who finished it off with a touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop.
Hold on.
Oh, he made that shit. Puto. Nick, you just started another league? Oh. God damn.
Don't think about it. Just do it and get it.
These guys will get it at the 25. Brandon Cooks and the rest of the offensive crew trotting back into place out there. There's a lot of talk in training camp about him getting off to a hot start this year, saying that they needed that. Well, he's done it through the first month.
It kind of reminds me of one of those great musical groups where one person has their name out front, then they have the backups, right? He's the guy out front because the backups, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing.
You finna get your ass whooping. You finna get your ass whooping.
And that's not easily done because you know all the defenses are kicking towards him right now. That means he's fighting his way through traffic, finding ways to get open, even when he's not supposed to be.
They go with Charles.
Bro, this game be cheating, bro. It's like soon as you about to get there and hit the running back, an offensive lineman come out of nowhere and push your linebacker down. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. Y'all cheating, man. Y'all cheating, man. I'm right there finna get through the hole and hit the running back, and the lineman come out of nowhere and pancake me. Oh, look at that. Now run, trying to make the tackle and trip over my own man. Come on, bro.
They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line.
Hey, this CPU, hey, man. This CPU don't, when it comes to bullshit, it comes to bullshit. It ain't playing with it. It ain't playing, and now that bitch still hot.
Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet.
Oh, I missed the kick. I was
running the football into the end zone, then pass protecting. They had determination
man, that was me,
on their
man. My dick got hot. I was gonna block that field goal, and them bitches ain't let me get it.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one
I'm gonna
away.
shoot you so bad, my dick part.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, don't fumble.
Right around the
What?
25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Chicago offense set to get started. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Herbert. Got Dobbs over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Back to throw here, Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Not butt naked.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong, that means that you have planned for it and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator, actually called him in and said, look, you're our guy, okay? We're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning games. You ready for the challenge? And then they presented it to the rest of the team. I think we'll see plenty of that as the season moves on.
I'm sure he said challenge accepted. 2nd and 2.
Oh, good shit.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now back to throw.
Oh, somebody go get that dick.
To his right.
Oh, I was going to hit stick him to deal. Oh, look at that. Option.
Second and 3. That's complete to Lazard. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Damn, he wide open.
It's Cup. And he's going to have a 1st down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28.
Dislocated elbow. Come on, man. All my guys just dropped.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh,
and he's got in stride, complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Up and good for Santoso. And that will do it for this first half. And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff, ready to go.
Man, I'm going to be ready to bullshit.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25. And the Bears offense set to go to begin the third quarter. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Second half will start with a run by Sanders. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Herbert off of play action. Steps away. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll run. It's Sanders. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Another run here with Sanders. Oh, look at the
come on, you got to make him miss harder than that.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Oh, come on, man.
They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure.
Fuck out. That's terrible block logic. Terrible block logic. Terrible block logic. That's terrible block logic, man. Terrible. I'm wondering why I'm finna get my ass smacked, cause this nigga terrible block logic right here.
Loss of 6.
101. Terrible.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is taken at the 15. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Lions will take over. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They start on the ground with Nick
Oh my God, this bitch hot. Now he can't be
Give him 5
tackled
on
at all.
the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Boy, what would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Look at this in the backfield. Look, he's breaking all type of tackles, man.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 119 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Offensive line right now really freeing up the rushing lanes on this drive.
And we have to give them props. They've earned them. But these big runs that we're seeing, they don't result without everyone else being involved as well. Blocking on the perimeter has to take place downfield, too.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And they got this down to about the 12-yard line.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays, because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end. I see a surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Oh, yeah.
Touchdown. Brandon Cooks. A 5-yard touchdown. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point up and good from Santoso. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert.
Come on, man. That's a fumble? Come on, bro.
Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because the defense got it. They were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. Herbert now.
And they wouldn't even let me go up for the ball, bro.
Picked off by Jamal Dean. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Rolling back, looking good. Put it in reverse and back it up.
And finding room to work, he's down to the
one
2-yard line.
of the Fat Boy would have
7
out
big
that
yards
time.
on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch it. Back now here on EA Sports.
Hey, I say that every time I start streaming. Like I say I'm done with this shit, and I keep coming back. And I keep coming. Look at him making a miraculous block and shit. Come on, man.
Touchdown. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Lions look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead.
Yeah, he's about to run these right hooks.
Extra point up and good from Santoso. And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown
Got
on
to
is
burn them,
Pat
let's
O'Donnell to
overfeed
send
them.
this
Really
one away.
mistreat them, let's rock the kingdom and overfeed them.
Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Oh my God! They're gonna make them pick it. Come on, bro. Y'all got to do better, man. I hope y'all hear all this fucking bashing I'm doing. I hope y'all hear it all. Ban this fucking video because you motherfuckers suck. About to run me to 2K and I'm on a fucking live stream. That's crazy.
Nothing serious here. Medical staff though going to take a peek and we'll take a break.
The greatest. You bump some ball and G, you gon' feel it.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. 47 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Get that! Oh, I couldn't stop him in the backfield. That's what I get for trying to think I can hit Nick Chubb.
First down Lions on a pickup of 13. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles.
And we got the gap press on, we got the 4-6 defense on, and we still can't stop this bitch. And now he's just running the ball in the protect mode, so he won't fumble, and he still the line just blocking so great for him.
Taking care of the football because you got to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
This shit here.
Still about 3 yards shy.
I said, let's set it up.
The 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
And then you climb at them down.
Down the game.
Right now, that would be one of my favorite groups right there. I ain't really get it to use DK like that, but A-Ball and MJG, those are my niggas right there.
In that call, turning and handing it to the big man in the backfield, trying to pick
I ain't really get it to
down.
use DK until like later.
And they were able to stop it.
I ain't get it to them until later. Early 2000s, but A-Ball and MJG, I was with them on that. I won't
need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they've had that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped
but what
up,
would
but you
this
and I
lead
both
to?
know if you're an offensive coordinator, you
Will it
never
just be
let up
me
on
and
the
you?
gas unless the head
I'll
coach
be
tells
your
you to do
blast
so.
if you step
And maybe you've actually
outside,
clicked him
because
off in
my
your headset,
ride is
so
the
you
wake.
keep calling
I
plays
take
and trying to
a
add to the
station,
lead.
a nightcap relation, awaken, smell the tune. That was good.
The Bears offense ready to get going again. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He'll buy some time right. And his throw here's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
They steady let me get hit while I throw the ball, man. They won't let me go up for it or nothing.
Coverage there by the former first-round pick, William Jackson.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall.
Right back to
been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Bears tried it on fourth. Convert. And the Lions will get the football back.
This shit, yeah.
Blast at the ass. Beat the for the 50 niggas. Going for our history,
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but
them boys out.
Oh, God.